So after last week's suspension, Tyler walked back in the locker room after the loss, realizing that he was wrong. So first, after the coach addressed all the players, Tyler stood up, looked all his teammates in the eyes, and told them that he apologized for his actions, let them know that it was selfish, and that it would never happen again. Later on that evening after the showers, he went and knocked on Coach's door. "Who is it?" "Coach, it's Tyler. Come in." "So, Mr. Hotshot wants to come and talk to me?" "Nah, Coach, it's not even like that. I would have thought that Mr. Big Shot was already on Clemson or Bama, but no. Here he is in lonely old Juco with the rest of us. Coach, I just wanted to come to you man to man and look you in the eye and tell you that I apologize. I disrespected you, this team, and this community college. What I did was immature, and you have my word, it'll never happen again." "Well, Ty, I appreciate you showing the maturity today that you lacked last week. You're supposed to be a leader. Remember, nobody out here is bigger than the team. Not even myself." After the loss, Garden City had a bye week. Ty not only stepped it up in the practice field, but in the film room, the locker room, and even in the classroom. And hell, that's already hard to do. He already sports a 3.8 GPA. Heading into the next game, Coach let Ty's know that he's impressed with how much he's improved throughout the last week, and Coach assured him, as long as he kept up this attitude, he would never see the bench again. Unless, of course, he was hurt or it was just to get a breather. Even though all things were forgiven in the locker room and he was starting off the next week with a clean slate, Tyler got word of some bad news. Not one, not two, but 3 schools decide to pull their offers from Tyler after they get wind of his poor attitude. One of those schools being Colorado, the other, Minnesota, and the third, Tyler's dream school, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Alright guys, so here we are fresh out of the bye week, and even though Tyler just got some devastating news, we're back at home here in Garden City, ready to come out here and make plays and prove to our coach and teammates that we belong out here on this field. Tyler's quickly learning that, in the real world, every action has a reaction, man, and you know what I mean? Sometimes you guys just got to be prepared for the consequences when you make boneheaded decisions, and you got to move past it. You can't cry over spilled milk. Get a towel and wipe that shit up. So our offense puts points on the board early, even though it's not 6. 3 points is definitely appreciated by this defense. It's a run. Quarterback keeps it. Get over there, Ty. He broke the tackle. We knew it, and we're right there to drag him down, force him out of bounds. They better give us that tackle. Oh, wow, that cheesy block at the end, and we are going to give up 6 points there. That's crazy. Wow, I definitely had that tackle in the bag, and we got blocked at the last minute. Tell me this isn't the cheesiest block you've ever seen. As soon as I'm about to tackle this dude, we get warped into the animation and pushed. Once again, our offense does nothing with the ball, but we do get a hell of a punt here. Oh, they do run a screen this time. Make the tackle, Tyler. That a boy. Way to get there. Oh, way to get in there and make a play, Tyler. That's huge. Way to read that, man. All right, we go 3rd and 3. Looking to make a big-time play.
Give me that.
Try to jump off. Oh, we caught a pick. Let's go. Let's go. So we force a turnover, and our offense just craps out once again. This is getting stressful for real, man. We have to play perfect in order for these dudes to do what it is they got to do, and Tyler gets beat deep. Not playing his zone, looking in the backfield, and we are going to give up another touchdown. All right, guys, it's a big-time 3rd down here, 3rd and 3. We need to stop. I don't think they're in field goal range either. Quarterback's taking off. Tyler gets there, lays the big hit, but not after they pick up the 1st down. After Tyler's last tackle in the 3rd quarter, coaches noticed that he came up limping. Tyler, being the tough kid that he already was, he tried to wave off the trainers, wave off the coaches, let them know, "Nah, coach, I'm good, I'm good." Coach let him know, "Boy, get your behind over here. There's a lot of games left in the season. No need to wear yourself out. And remember, the end goal is to get to the next level." Come to find out, what was bothering Tyler was his left knee. The coaches and the training staff wanted to approach this with extreme precaution. So even though they let Tyler suit up for the next game, They had absolutely no plans of ever letting them see the field. After the first half goes by, a little bit of the third, 1 quarter goes by, the team isn't playing that great. Tyler starts to get a little agitated. Quarter number 2 goes by, Tyler gets in the locker room, he's pissed. He's fired up. He's yelling at all of his peers, letting them know that they need to step it up big time. Team comes back out in the third, still sluggish and lackadaisical. Tyler checks himself in. He taps one of the quarters and says, "Hey bro, stay behind. I'm gonna go out there." His teammate asks Tyler, "Yo, you sure? You good? Coach said you wasn't supposed to play today." "I don't give a damn what coach says. I'm ready to play." Down 1 point here. Remember, we are 0-2 when Tyler doesn't play the first half of games. You know what I'm saying? We've only lost 1 game with Tyler playing in the first half. So run, quarterback keeps it. Tyler doesn't take that great of an angle. Quarterback goes off to the races for 6. Man in motion. Tyler's in there immediately, and somehow the running back nearly breaks the tackle, but he eventually falls down as Tyler celebrates after making a big play. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Tyler's all alone on the island over here. Oh, Tyler gets done up by the route, but there's a little miscommunication there with the quarterback, and it looks like we might hold him to 3. Here we go, under 4 minutes here. Down 13-9, so run. Quarterback keeps it. Nobody is around this dude as he gets lit up there. 2nd and 2, come on, fellas. We need to stop. We need a big time turnover or something. So run, Tyler's there in the backfield to make the play. Big time hit on Dylan Murphy. Let's go. So another run. And we're in the backfield. Tyler makes the stop. 4th and inches, and we force a punt, baby. Let's go. Our offense finally goes down and puts points on the board. We got ourselves a 3-point lead here. All right, 3rd and 3, fellas. So run, quarterback keeps it. Oh no, it's an option. Tyler gets there. He makes the stop. Oh, but they mark it a horrible spot in favor of us. I believe his knee was down before the ball crossed the line, but there is no instant replay here in Juco football. We gotta hold them to 3. We can't let them get in the end zone. Come on, fellas. Quarterback keeps it on the option. Tyler's there. Okay, he forces the pitch, and we make the play, and that's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 7 here for Fort Scott. It's a run play. Tyler's there in the backfield, and he gets off of his block and makes the tackle for loss, baby. Let's go. Ty isn't the biggest guy in the world, man, but he's scrappy. You know what I'm saying? He has no fear of contact. He will run through a wall for you. He reads that play right there. He makes the big time tackle, baby. Let's go. Okay, so Fort Scott actually misses the field goal, which is huge. But our offense still can't do anything with the rock, and it actually looks like they turned it over, giving Fort Scott prime real estate to punch it in here. Our offense is a joke, dog. I swear. Oh, way to stop that. Sometimes this game just tries to force you to lose, man. They put you in horrible, unwinnable situations. They actually throw the ball away there, so it looks like we're going to hold them to another field goal attempt. So our offense craps out once again, putting our backs up against the wall. We don't get any help from our defense, bro. It's a run. Tyler's there in the backfield once again, making another huge tackle. Ty is really uplifting his team with his performance here in the 2nd half on a hobbled knee and all. All right, Ty, let's go. Oh, he muffs the punt. Oh, but he's off to the races. And they give me this super crappy camera view, man. Wow, that one has some promise, but that's huge field position there that Ty created even after muffing the punt. Oh, 10-yard penalty on the offense. Oh, you gotta be me, bro. Now a penalty on the defense. We actually pick up a huge first down there on, what was it, a 4th and 15, 4th and 10 something. We pick up 21 yards, and we are 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal. Let's go ahead and watch this play. We're on the 2-yard line here, and we're in an empty shotgun set. This is something the Cowboys would do in the red zone, I swear to God. But we still pick up the touchdown, baby. Let's go. Ty and his punt return set that play up. We're going to watch this extra point because they like to make you miss stuff in the Super Sim, and I ain't with it. All right, we go punt. It's a punt block, so we don't have much blockers out in front of us. Ty breaks the tackle. Oh, man, if we could have got to the outside over there. Shout out to our offense coming through huge here late. Scoring a touchdown, going up 14 with 1:42 left in this ball game. This thing is all but over. All right, guys, so we pull out a big-time road victory here. The team used the momentum off of Ty's play, here in the second half to pull out this victory. The curse is over. The team is able to win if Ty doesn't play the first half. Let's go. Okay, guys, so the final game stats, remind you, Ty only played the second half of this ball game. 11 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 102 recruiting points, 730 on the year total. Still a 3-star, but like I said, you know, it's very, very rare for Juco to go up to a 4-star. So this is a very, very big deal for us. So after the game, Tennessee and Missouri officially, you know, offer us scholarships. Arkansas, Ohio State, and Michigan State are all expressing interest in us. All right, so Tyler, although he is intrigued by both Ohio State and Michigan State, he is ultimately going to, you know, express interest in Arkansas just because he feels like he has a better chance of starting day one on that squad. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today's episode. But in the next episode is the big game. We have our shot to be featured on Last Chance U, facing an 0-6 Indy team. Even though this team is 0-6, you can never count them out. Records don't matter when these two teams face off. If you guys are excited for that episode, stop and smash that like button. Hit me in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.